There is an ancient story that perfectly captures the dilemma of the human heart. When the archer shot arrows for pleasure, his skill was superb, hitting the target every time. When he shot for a bronze belt buckle, he began to worry. And when he shot for a prize of a mountain of gold, his eyes blurred, seeing double, and his hands began to tremble. His skill didn't change, but the craving for the result divided his focus. He cared more about the mountain of gold than the arrow, and that very desire stripped him of his strength. This story mirrors our lives. We are led to believe that the prize, the mountain of gold, is everything. We treat the present moment like a waiting room, telling ourselves a convincing story. I will suffer now, I will stress, and then when I finally get that promotion or that perfect relationship, I will finally breathe. But this is a trap. The finish line is a ghost. It keeps moving. Have you noticed that even when you get what you wanted, the excitement fades within days, and your mind immediately picks a higher mountain? We spend our lives running on a treadmill, thinking we are moving toward a destination, but we are merely chasing a feeling that evaporates the moment we touch it. The real problem is not that we have goals, but that we attach our self-worth to the outcome. We believe that if we win, we are valuable, and if we lose, we are nothing. This makes every step heavy with the fear of error. True maturity is understanding the difference between the effort and the result. Imagine you are planting a garden. You buy the best seeds, water the soil, and tend to it with love. But after you have done your part, you must step back. You cannot reach into the dirt and force the flower to grow by pulling on it. You have to let nature do the rest. If the flower blooms, that is wonderful. If a storm comes and washes it away, it is sad, but it does not mean you are a bad gardener. It just means it stormed. When you start to live this way, a heavy weight lifts. You realize that your value comes from the sincerity of your effort, not the trophies on your shelf. You start to enjoy the writing, not just the book deal. You enjoy the act of loving, not just being loved. This creates a beautiful paradox. When you no longer desperately need to win, you often start winning more. Why? Because unlike the trembling archer, you are no longer paralyzed by fear. Your hands stop shaking, your mind becomes clear. You are not working to avoid shame, you are working out of love for what you do. We think life is a quest to gather things, money, status, applause, but the things we chase are often just borrowed. The only thing that is truly yours is who you become while you are walking the path. The universe is not testing your ability to succeed. It is testing your ability to remain peaceful regardless of success or failure. The greatest tragedy is not missing the goal. The greatest tragedy is reaching the end of your life and realizing you missed the journey because you were too busy looking at the destination. The flower does not bloom to be admired. It blooms because blooming is its nature. And perhaps that is enough for us too.
Thank you for listening. If this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe to help share this message with others.